Good morning, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Comrade High Chief Imoleyin Ayodeji. I want to appreciate you for taking time to view, listen, following, like, and your subscription. You are highly appreciated. The topic for discussion today is based on repetition. How you can actually build up a good reputation. That is why the topic says, attain the height of respect and reputation. Respect and reputation gives you value and power. It is true that presence gives you attention, but when you become too noticeable, you become devaluated. Therefore, it is essential to balance your presence and absence. Establish your reputation by opening hole into the reputation of others, especially a more powerful rival, as that gives you the needed potential for respect and reputation. That is, you become very famous, and of course, a fame that protects your reputation and affords you the potential to control the world judgment of your real person. Since it is a fact that every humankind has a secret character not even known to his best friend, it is vital to make reputation of your creation, which must as well be sustained instead of allowing it to experience sudden change. Get it modified. Society craves for decorous reputation in an individual before giving him or her maximum respect. Decorous reputation forces people to admire and exaggerate your vigor from strength to strength, even when all the energy in your possession is very remote. Furtherance to most of the effort you need to accomplish your target is to put to use some other people around you, as these have been inspired by your reputation. Then the more you become well spoken about, the more people need you, the more people admire you, the more people heighten their judgment about you. No doubt of unstoppable increase in your reputation and dignity. Supremely important it is to base your reputation on one good and popular attribute. Get it founded on a rock and allow it known to the whole world so that you can be spoken of for it. So, we are talking about reputation. Make sure your reputation differs itself from that of others. People attach value and special height to strange and better attributes. Makes you shine very brightly in the midst of people around you. To sustain and make appreciable this quality of yours most. Make yourself a scarce resources. If you have been very well established, make yourself a scarce resources. In the midst of some group, in the midst of people, withdraw yourself a little. If you have been well established in the midst of some group, if you have been well established in an environment, like for instance, for example, if a lady is desirous of a new lover boy, perhaps there is a quality that interests that lady in her lover boy. And for instance, the lover boy decided to absent himself from the sight of the lady. As a fact, the love seduction becomes more stimulated. Same applies in the situation of reputation for power. It is important, therefore, to guide your reputation so that the height of power may be attained through it. Guiding your reputation means being careful not to give others valid reason to think badly of you. Imagine you own a brand new car, and of course that car of yours has no single crash or dent. Wouldn't you prefer to keep it that way than allow it out of your carelessness into an accident that can wreck your car? Certainly every reasonable humankind will want to protect his or her car from destruction. In the same line of thought, your reputation matters always. Let others see you as behaving properly. And if, for instance, you have been well known with questionable attributes, associate yourself with people of better attributes. You need a paragon to help you reshape a useless attribute of any type, a useless quality of any type, so that you can put on a new look. And the kind of judgment given to you by people will exhibit an excellent look on your personality. When trying to reshape your personality, you must first and foremost build it on consistency, because inconsistency aggravates the chances of creating loopholes in your reputation, while consistency gives you a principle non-negotiable and you'll be rarely relied upon. You have automatically attained the power to command crowds, because they believe if you promise them, you will not let them down. As a matter of fact, when you have been known for this attribute, if eventually you are sometimes inconsistent, people will ignore it. They will want to rely on your reputation that has been well founded on a rock. The truth is that the application of all these tactics, when yearning for the height of reputation and respect that can afford you maximum power, be it in the business world or in the political world, is to understand the role of presence and absence. At its start, allow a strong presence to steer your love in people. Then be absent so that people will talk much of you, honor you, and appreciate you. Therefore, it is essential you be very careful about the kind of reputation you give to yourself. You should not allow your reputation to be rubbish. You should not allow your reputation to scratch, to wreck down, just as I have illustrated with a new car. That is what we can offer for the day. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Thanks.